Hey guys, so I'm doing another video because I'm so freaking frustrated right now. So I had an interview today at work. It's a little weird because at work I have to interview for positions within my own department if it's like considered a promotion. They can't just promote you because you've done a good job. Whatever. So I interviewed today. I talked with my boss about it on Thursday, and I applied right after I talked with him about it, and then got the interview set up Friday before I left for the day. So it happened very fast. What's kind of the bad thing about this is the fact that I feel like it was a complete and utter waste of my time and effort, especially after the interview I had today. First of all, he tried to talk me out of it on Thursday a little bit, saying that technically it's a promotion, but it's not. Meaning, basically, all it would do would be bump my title and move me from a non-exempt, which is an hourly employee, to exempt, which would be a salary employee. So, and I was like, I understand that. I understand that there's no job, pay increase, possibly no pay increase for me for this job. So, but I'm like, it's still part of the progression. I still want to move up in the company. I want a better job. The salary will allow me to do some travel if need be, stuff like that. Stuff I like to do. And it's not like as an hourly employee, they let us have overtime anyways. They never do let us have overtime. So, I mean, might as well move me up the food chain, as it were, and let me become that salary employee. So, I mean, it was awkward in that sense that he asked that question of me Thursday and we talked about it for a little while Thursday. And I was like, this is just, I want to progress in the company, and the best way I can do that is to get some experience for a year under my belt as an exempt employee, do some of this travel, do some of this extra work. So I still applied, and I told him that's not going to stop me from applying. I'm going to apply. I'd really like the position. There's some other benefits that come with it too. Basically, but that didn't have anything to do with it. So the interview was scheduled for today, and I had the interview today at about 2 o'clock my time. So here's what really happened. First of all, I was in the room on time. I was prepared. I had questions lined up. I went through the real process of preparing for an interview. And he walked in, and I could already see with the body language and everything that something was up. He basically, without actually saying it, he kept saying, well, I'm going to consider everyone that applies and everyone that I interview. But he basically walked it out to where he knew walking in he was not going to hire me or not promote me to that position. And he's like, if it was my choice, everyone in the department would be at this level, and this wouldn't even be an issue. And I'm like, okay, well, you've got the power to do that with this interview. And he's like, but I don't feel good doing this, and I don't feel like I want to do that to you, because I wouldn't be able to get you like a pay increase or anything like that. And I'm like, this isn't why I'm applying for this position. So, anyways, it was telegraphed pretty plain and simply that I'm not getting the position. He's going to hire someone from outside the department. Even though 2 months ago, when I applied, and the other people that applied for this position were all, 2 of them were inside the department, both of us at the same level for the same position, and guess what? He hired someone within the department to get a promotion. The same exact promotion. I'm not very happy at all about this whole situation. It's really a piece of shit. Basically, he's forcing my hand, and I'm going to end up applying outside the department, which is sad because I really do like the people I work with. I even like the job for the most part. There's some things that's just annoying and stuff like that, but it's honestly probably the best job I ever had, and I'm being kind of forced because I don't want to be stuck in this position for 5 years like I was in the last one. I want to continue to move up within the company. Eventually, I want to be able to retire, and the best way I can do that is to continue to move up in the company. The problem is, trying to move up is difficult, especially the higher you get, the less positions there are. So, I'm very frustrated. It's not how I wanted things to go. It kind of follows a frustrating weekend. Most of my weekend was basically filled with playing Magic the Gathering. My Friday draft didn't go well. My Saturday draft didn't go well. I entered in a PPTQ and was percentage points out of making the top 8, which would have gotten me into a draft there, and, you know, there's a possibility of going to a regional Pro Tour qualifier. So it was just very, very frustrating weekend, and it just to top it off with this is just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just, you know. So I guess I'm just going to leave it there. Definitely leave me messages and or questions in the comment section. I wouldn't mind doing more of these videos if I got a little more interaction from people when I post them up. So definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel, and definitely send me messages, and maybe I'll answer a few questions on a video coming up. Who knows? But with that, I've got dinner, I'm heading home, and until next time, which will hopefully be soon, DFTBA.